Everybody got something to say.
Everybody got something to say. Hey, everybody got something to say. Everybody got something to say.
Let's go. Welcome to another episode of Everybody Got Something to Say with me, your hostess, Sister JJ, aka Dr. Benjamin, aka Dr. J, with my beautiful friends. Yay, TC Cool, the beautiful Della, King True, and Justin.
And Prince King Pope Justin.
Let's go.
I'm still a little salty because the judge said I had to let him on the show.
I mean, that's what 2 years litigation will get you.
Yeah. That's because I didn't want to spend any more money.
The lawyer fees will add up.
Anywho. I digress. Hey guys, everybody always got something to say, and we are no different. And I just wanted to have a show where we have a variety of black people that have something to say about everything. Because just like buttholes, we all got an opinion.
Yeah.
Wait, did you just say that we're all black?
We do.
We all brown.
Oh, well,
Oh, no, we all have buttholes.
what's wrong with being black?
I didn't know we were all black.
Well, what the hell you thought you was?
I mean, you can't look at somebody and just assume they're black.
Okay. Positive chatter with TC Cool.
All right, hey, awesome. Welcome, world. Welcome back to another lovely episode. Hope you guys are with the one you love. If you're not with the one you love the one you're with. All right, so.
I'm stealing that.
Wait a minute, is that your Valentine's thing?
Yeah,
okay,
you know.
Got you. That's your Valentine's. You love the one you're with.
You gotta love somebody, right? Okay, today I have a pretty cool story as far as positive chatter goes. I'm gonna tell you a little story about a guy named Jaquel Jackson. Jaquel Jackson was a 10-year-old award-winning youth speaker, 2-time best-selling author, social entrepreneur, and a student athlete whose voice has redefined what leadership looks like in the next generation. He's actually made the Forbes list for a project he's started, which is called the I Am Project. He's spoken at over 75 schools and organizations nationwide and internationally. He's proven his ability to move and motivate crowds of all ages. One of his standout moments includes speaking to 15,000 plus students at the We Day in Illinois, one of the world's largest youth empowerment events. So this kid is known, maybe not to us older cats, but the youth that's going to be the future knows who he is. I think this guy leads by an amazing example. Again, his name is Jaquel Jackson. He's also been invited to speak at major corporations such as the NBA, Gatorade, the Bell Foundation, Ernest Young, Join Hope Reconciliation Center, and a Reconciliation Center, and several other major organizations. But he started this journey at the age of like 6. And if you want to do your own research on him, I think it's too much for me to get into right now. But his name is Jaquel Jackson, so obviously he's a brother. And that's spelled Jahkil Jackson. You'll be pretty impressed. So I was honored to run across the story as my positive chatter, but as I said, a little too much to get into, but it's a pretty impressive story.
You know, Justin, I think that he really wanted to be like a anchorman, and something like this, because even before, he really get into it, right?
They got it here.
I enjoyed the story.
I mean, I do have a question about the story.
Sure.
Is Jaquel Jackson in any relation to Michael and Janet Jackson?
They didn't
Joe Jackson and them?
Justin, shut
I
up.
can't answer.
Just when I was trying to have a conversation with you, you say something way.
I agree with you.
Every Jackson is not related.
Like I was in
But the Black Jacksons.
Everybody black is related.
That's what I'm saying.
See what he did there.
That narrows it down a little bit.
That's like saying all black people eat chicken, all black people like watermelon, which watermelon is good for you, by the way.
And
It's delicious. But
to your point, yes, I could see you. Maybe not sportscasting.
I didn't mean to say sportscast. News anchor.
That's what I was gonna say. News anchor.
Yeah, because he really be getting into, like, out of all of y'all, even my new ones, he the only one to really do the research. Y'all
What?
Oh.
Y'all see all these dogs?
I get daily research. I got a 9-year-old.
Look, let me tell y'all something. When we first started this show 2 years ago, before we started the legal battle and everything,
Why you had to say that part?
she will read all her notes and watch CNN and wouldn't write nothing down and be like, dang, what was his name again? Y'all ain't hear about the And I told her, JJ, where is your notepad? I even bought her one because I was like, look, start writing your stuff down. Because she has all the stories, but she thinks she can read it and watch it one time and just remember the date, the people name, everything. So we do our research.
Anywho, so good job. And what I love about your stories, TC, especially this young man, all of our young black boys are not just playing sports, and they're not either playing sports or rapping or going to jail. That's what I really love about that. Our black men, our young black boys are very intellectual. So give them an opportunity. If they want to read a book, let them read a book. If they want to do the what's that? Monster, that mad science and stuff.
Roblox?
Yeah, well,
No, she means
I don't know about the Roblox stuff. Which I guess that's kind of good for the STEM program, I guess.
It says STEM on the boxes too.
Yeah.
I
It's
think
good
I
for the
know. I
STEM.
think I know what you're talking
Yeah.
about.
But I really appreciate that. So who's your hero for the week?
Now, my hero of the week is actually going to be a K9 and a human. Pretty cool story. It comes out of Maryland. That was a 15-year-old
Shout out to
kid.
the turf.
Man, what you? That's your DMV, right?
DMV, baby, all day.
Shout out DMV. But this 15-year-old boy also had autism. He wandered away from his home Sunday morning in the middle of a blizzard in Maryland. And immediately a search was started to find the kid. But hours went by. And according to the authorities, the teen left his home and including the snow was covered. And the sub-freezing temperatures conditions, police said it would be life-threatening. So they had to expedite the search. So there's one particular cop out in Bel Air, the Bel Air Police Department, and this K9 named Margot. They were the ones that found the 15-year-old autism kid. There was a stream of bad blizzard or snow that came through. They refused to give up the search, and they continued on. His name was he's a police senior, Trooper Taylor Bracken. He's a white guy. Color doesn't matter. Hero's a hero. And the fact that him and his K9 stayed out there when other guys were calling it quits in the cold and actually found the 15-year-old kid with autism, I would say they deserve to be hero of the week this week. And it's all about love. So
It's all about love. It's all about love. I like how you threw it up in there. I didn't know that I would get that from you. He's white. That color doesn't matter.
yeah, we gotta just some people.
I'm not hung up
you,
on. I'm not hung up on color.
listeners,
That's not
maybe.
what I meant. I just like to put the magnifying glass on my people because in a positive way, because the magnifying glass is on my people in a negative way more often than not. So I'm not saying that we don't recognize other nationalities or cultures for their heroic moment. However, I do know that we, in our community, we have heroic moments as well. TC.
Oh, she's right. And a sidebar on that, I did run Margot, the German Shepherd, through AI.
I bet you
and
he
it
was
came
black.
out as a black. Yeah, it was. It was a black guy.
So the dog was black.
There you go.
Okay. Well, somebody was black.
My dog is
What is a win?
But I want to piggyback off what you were talking about. I want to put a magnifying glass on. You said the boy had autism.
Yeah.
Did you guys know that since 2001, autism has increased by 300% in children? 300%.
and that's because that's sugar.
Fascinating.
You think it's the sugar?
It's the sugar. Well, I'm not a doctor, but I guarantee you, if you take that sugar out that diet, you're gonna see a difference in your child.
I don't know. Somebody gave me another theory. Someone said they thinking it's in the Tylenol that the women are taking when they're pregnant that's making
It could be.
Because I remember when I was younger, in a whole school of elementary, there might have been just one room of special needs kids. And now me I work with children every day. It seems like half the class, if not majority of the
It
class.
could be. But
So I'm like, what
definitely-
is the difference between 20 years ago when I was growing up to
Vaccinate.
Just the
now?
food.
They were saying
Yeah,
it was the
it's-
vaccinations,
Yeah.
but nowadays we don't know what it is because it's
Everybody's
so much
autistic.
foreign
Well, they were
stuff
taking
that's here.
Tylenol
Why
forcing
you
us to put in
autistic?
our body.
Well, I'm not autistic.
You on the spectrum?
I'm definitely on the spectrum.
Definitely on
Yeah.
the spectrum.
So you
I went,
just tistic. You're tistic.
look, y'all joking,
Not
but I'm for real.
He's hypoxemic.
No, I suffer, not suffer. I live with,
No, we suffer. You
Yeah,
live.
we suffer.
You live.
I live with psychotic disorder.
Oh.
Oh, wow.
Okay.
I live in I live in my own world. And when the doctor told
See
me
what
that,
I'm
I
saying?
said, "Oh, that's why I be." That makes sense. I do live in my own world. In my mind,
Yeah, that
I'm
was
up there
so
with Beyonce.
loud.
But that's true with the autism, though, because I have nieces, family members, first kids like in the last 5 years, friends, kids, all been born with autism.
Yeah, and it didn't used to
And
be that
not
way.
just one, they have another one, and this one has autism. So it's something that they're eating, they're giving them
is.
prenatal vitamins,
I think it's part of
formula,
Or it could be all of it,
Pampers.
like-
I don't know what it is, but it's something that's going around because this is unheard of and it doesn't make sense.
It doesn't, because how did it go from one classroom for a whole school to now everybody in every class at least
Yes.
got 5 or 6 kids like
Yes.
that? You
Yeah,
know?
it's
But
what
then
they're
again-
giving us.
Let's talk about the pharmaceutical. Pharmaceutical company is they need to make money all the time.
They gotta make money.
And now they're targeting the children.
That's right.
And it was with the ones who now when you're
Gotta keep-
diagnosed, once you're diagnosed with that diagnosis, you are a patient for life.
That's it. That's like a junkie.
So that's a lifetime
That's a
pharmaceutical
legal junkie.
patient.
Yep. So let's move on. We're gonna move on because
Yeah.
time is of the essence. Kids are people too.
Yes, they are.
Then last week
It got heated.
it got heated. I didn't know if I was gonna bring you back.
It's okay. I'll give you my lawyer's number if you need it.
And it's good that you said that because that ties into what I want to
First
talk
of all,
about
he
today.
had no lawyer. He had a state appointed lawyer.
She was a good one, though. She was a good one, though.
He trying to kick it like he had paid for a lawyer. He had a court appointed lawyer.
Baby, Johnny Cochran himself came down from heaven and said, she a good one.
No, only reason because I just ain't feel like paying for no more. I didn't feel like paying for my no more. That's it. I was like, whatever. Let him back on the show. You better thank God for TC because TC is the reason why you're here.
I love you, TC.
Yeah, you up.
I love you, big dog.
You
He ain't
up.
want to testify against you.
I'll send you my cash out request later. We good.
I got you.
All right, kids are people too.
All right, kids are people too. This week I want to focus on not brushing off the feelings that our kids have. That'll cause them to suppress their feelings, and it's like they're people too. We at one point was, I'm gonna keep saying it, we at one point were small, little, like them, grew up, and if you allow your kids to express themselves, it won't be a lot of pent up feelings, especially for the boys. Like, I'm a strong believer. I have a male child. I let him cry. I don't tell him, oh, toughen up. You gonna get over it. I let him cry. I let him express himself. I let him get his feelings out because I found with friends of mine who don't let their kids do that, when they grow up, they bullied at school because they got pent up aggression, pent up emotions. They start acting out, doing things crazy to get locked up and all types of stuff. So let them express themselves.
Now, I agree with that allow a child to embrace their emotions. Even men, embrace your emotions. But I'm not going to say cry on every single thing, but know how to balance your emotions.
Yeah.
You know, and I definitely get that because when you got those pent up emotions, you got to, and you're not allowed to process them and allowed to be able to recognize that your feelings are valid. That does cause a child to grow up with a lot of anger, animosity, and them not knowing how to express their emotional feelings.
Exactly.
And
It's
that's
okay
true.
to cry.
Because
It's
what
okay
I
to
do
cry.
with
It's okay to cry, but don't cry.
Not all the
Don't
time, not
cry.
every
Yeah,
day,
you gotta
but
cry all
like,
the time because
but,
I don't
yeah.
listen. I get that, but when you growing like, and I'm talking about the grown men. Now I know men have to release it, but I'm like, dude, what? What we doing here?
Basically, she's saying
true.
it's okay to cry, but it's not.
Go cry in the bathroom.
Don't be a little B word.
I'm not saying, I ain't saying cry the drop of a dime, but I'm saying like
it's
you
an
feel some
issue,
type
and,
of way.
and
Yeah,
you know,
it's
we're gonna
okay.
embrace together. Because I used to date this guy, and you gotta be mindful about that. I used to date this guy, and he just broke down and just like let it out. And I mean, I was like, this is not the time for this, but okay, you know, because it was late in the midnight hour. That's when I was back in my days, and I was like, I gotta put on my therapy hat, you know, but I did, and you know, and he cried himself to sleep. And when he got up that next morning, he was so embarrassed. He was so embarrassed. Where I thought, and I didn't understand, I thought that we had gotten closer.
No.
Right.
He was drunk now.
No, he wasn't drunk. He wasn't drunk. But let me tell you, he got up, he got out of that house, and I called my homegirl because I was so confused. She said, honey, you have seen the vulnerable side of him, and he's not going to be able to deal with that.
As we discovered last week too with your segment, if you don't let the kids get their emotions out, they grow up to be a 46-year-old bitter young man, mad they didn't get to eat their choice of food. So, you know what I mean? It's like we learn.
Yeah. Let the emotions out.
Gotta let them out.
Yeah, you gotta
Hug your
let
kids,
the
man.
emotions
Hug your
out.
kids.
But,
Hug your
You gotta let
kids.
the
but then
emotions
here's
out.
my deal. Talk to the child about why they're crying. Don't just be crying to be crying.
And on that note, that's true. Because you know my little dude, my 4-year-old nephew, grandson, Cairo, he's 4, but he told me he's 25, and I believe him. He cries, but he's spoiled. You know what I'm saying? He used to getting what he wants. And you know, with Auntie, I talk to him like I'm talking to you and you. I talk to him like a grown man. He gets to crying when he wants his way. And I'm like, hold up. You're not finna do all that crying. What you crying for? Are you hurt?
Right.
Did something happen? Somebody died? You bleeding?
Right.
Okay, then we can talk about it. Tell me what's going on. Why are you crying? You know what I'm saying? Because, you know, we just been crying all the time.
Yeah,
And
I like
get
what
the
you just
emotions, but you're going to have to let me know why you're crying.
Right.
Right.
Because there's no reason to cry. If you're crying because you can't get this, let's explain. And then I teach him in life. You're not going to always get a yes.
Right.
So you're going to be crying for the rest of your life if you're going to be crying every time you don't get something you want. Yeah. So I make him explain to me why he's crying and explain to him the reasons why is a reason to cry. Because he's not going to cry because of what you
I
want.
was told,
Well,
let
hold
your
on,
emotions guide you.
Oh, well.
Not control you, but guide you.
Okay, so what we doing here? Is it since JJ ain't gonna say a damn thing? I wanted to say something. Now I'm emotional.
Now you forgot.
No.
Emotional.
No, what I want to say is that I like what you were saying, that you have to talk it out. Why are you doing this? Because there's I don't know. That's the first thing you hear adults say, because that's what they have been conditioned to say.
Yeah.
I don't know. They have not been. They don't know how to express their emotions. They don't. And this is the love month, and Saturday is Valentine's Day. So it's like, what's your love language? And when it starts from a child,
It does.
It starts from a child.
And then he can.
Because what you do, you give them something. Most people give them something to shut them up.
That's what his mom do.
Yeah.
And I say, I don't understand cry talk.
Yeah.
Get it together and talk to me and tell me what it is.
And
going
so
on.
then they grow up and they think that that's what love is. I cry to get my way, and then you give me something. So but that was a good one. Yeah. Hold the hell up.
My mama.
Wait. No. What you doing, True?
Oh, hold up. He drinking on the job too.
I thought the it was cool.
Who said that?
I never said that.
You didn't say it?
Never said that.
You ain't funny. You
But with that being said, she drinking.
Y'all got some alcoholics in. We got some alcoholics up here.
For the record, guys, I never identified as alcoholic. My bad. I've always identified as a recovering alcoholic, because my father did. And he never
look,
that time.
stop. Because y'all doing way too much.
My bad.
Nah, ain't no my bad. Shut up, just because you pissing me off. Y'all were doing way too much. And y'all trying to make me lose my whole classiness on this show. I'm trying, Della, but I shouldn't even let y'all do your little drink before the show started. And True, like real talk, you must be my assistant. You shouldn't be doing that. What you thought I was gonna say? And you laughing?
I thought you said it was cool.
And
My
you
bad.
laughing?
My bad.
Get one more.
No, because I don't like that. Don't play with me, Justin. When did I say it was cool? When did I say it was cool? When?
I thought you said we drinking with the bros.
Whatever.
That's what I thought you said.
Keep going. Keep going.
Okay.
Yeah, let's do the wisdom. Because that pissed me off. No, that pissed me off for real.
Always think what's the best thing can
Time
happen.
and a place.
Yeah. But if you're going to show up, where you
I
show
know.
up is where you get laid out.
Well, I will.
My turn.
Shut up, Justin. It's your turn.
I didn't get to make my comment though.
You ain't got no comment. Time is of the essence. Y'all wasted time with that drinking bull crap.
Okay, y'all. Hey, y'all. It's me, Della Faithful Spirit. I'm back, y'all. What you want to know?
The wisdom, and we need wisdom right now.
Ooh, who we too?
And we need I digress. This is the love month.
Lord.
2 days before Valentine's Day. I'm just saying, I don't know if I should have put y'all. I don't know if I should have put you back, and I probably shouldn't. I shouldn't have.
No.
You had no
I should
choice.
have-
Legally,
I
you
should
had
have
to
my
put you
turn.
back.
together.
Legal.
It's my
Okay,
turn.
yeah, go ahead. The word.
Okay, I'm Della. The
Yeah,
word
absolutely.
of the day is peace be still. Right now.
Okay.
Okay? All right. Okay, baby. Love you. Love you. All right. Everything's going to be all right. But my word of the day was stop looking for you in other people.
That's a
Good
good one
one.
right there.
Stop looking for you and other people. Stop looking at people like if it was me, I would have. If it was me, I would have. I did this and if they could have did. They ain't you.
I like
Stop
that.
looking for them. Stop looking for your decisions on whatever it is to come from another person.
I love
Be
that.
okay with whatever it is they do. We live and we learn. We're learning people. Everybody, we're not the same. So everybody's not going to think the same, walk the same, talk the same, or anything. So don't expect anybody's actions or emotions to be the same as yours because
We
we
make
are all
mistakes.
individuals.
We make mistakes.
Yeah.
Man,
We all make mistakes in life, and God forgave us. Oh, Lord.
All right, I forget y'all, but don't do that bull crap no more.
May I piggyback off of that?
Yes.
I want to share something with you
She
guys.
ain't piggyback off of yours and your stuff. Let
She
her
ain't had
finish
nothing to
her
say.
Oh.
Yeah, so I want to share this to you guys. If you're like me, you go around doing positive things. You open doors, you close doors, you hold doors, you pull out chairs, all these
You are a
type of things.
gentleman.
Keep in mind, you can't expect people to react like you would to somebody doing those things for them. So I had to learn inside, internally. It was tough. But I can't expect folks to be grateful for the things that I do on my
Exactly.
own. So continue to be yourself and push through. Everybody's not like you. Like you
Because your
said.
kindness is not for them. The
Yeah.
kindness is the character of who you are.
Exactly.
So
And if
what's-
you're doing things for other people for something to be done for you, then you shouldn't be
Then you
doing it
doing
in
it
any way. And it's also okay to say no.
It's okay to say no.
It's okay
No
to
is
say
a full sentence. Michelle Obama.
It's okay to say no. It doesn't mean that
Actually,
you
that was
being
Halle
mean or nothing like that. But you come first.
Don't
Okay,
ever
what's
be
your
mean.
business for the week?
My business
Spotlight
for
business
the
for the
my
week.
spotlight business for the week is the privacy room, y'all. The privacy room is a restaurant, party spot, beautiful decor, amazing private VIP room. We actually did a little surprise birthday party for this queen here a couple of weeks ago there, and it was amazing. I am looking forward to doing film premieres there. You can do film premieres, parties, tea parties, whatever you want to do.
Prices are reasonable.
The prices are reasonable.
good.
The location is good. They have valet parking. You can call there, talk to Kelly. The address is 2591 P Road Avenue North, East Atlanta, 30274. The phone number is 404-549-7715. You won't regret it. If you're having an event, anything going on, if you're a filmmaker like us, you want to do a private screening, check them out. Check them
And
out.
the waitresses were super duper friendly. They were so, I enjoyed them. So guys, like she said, go check out the privacy room. Tell them Della sent you. Much love from everybody. Got something to say? Let them know Sister JJ will be back, guys.
We'll be back.
Listen, what we're going to get them? Because we didn't rate last week's, we didn't give him a rating. We just gave him. So we're going to give him thumbs up, just 2 thumbs up.
Yeah, 2 thumbs up.
2 thumbs up.
2 thumbs up and a snap.
2 thumbs up
And one of these.
snap. All right. Yes, so make sure you guys go check them out and tell them, hey, everybody got something to say.
Everybody got something to say.
That we give them 2 thumbs up and a snap. Yes, we y'all be good to us because we coming to those restaurants.
We coming
Right,
to
we
you.
coming.
We coming to you. And just know anybody I spotlight, the customer service is excellent because you can't get my money. I ain't giving nobody my money with a frown. You got to smile for these children.
You going to dance for that money.
You ain't lying. I ain't gonna lie. Now, last week you said something, and I meant to say, piggyback off that. You said that you had some very terrible customer service since being here in Georgia. Let me tell you something. I'm from Tennessee. When you go to McDonald's, that you get the, welcome
McDonald's in Tennessee or McDonald's in Atlanta?
Tennessee, okay. Burger King, anywhere, Waffle House, anywhere you go, it don't matter if you had a hole in the wall. You're gonna get a hi, thanks for coming. How may I help you?
That's because they're frozen because it's cold up there.
Yeah.
Hi, thanks for coming. It's cold up there.
Tennessee is the same climate as Georgia.
Cold.
We are 3 hours away. But you
so
come to Georgia, it's almost like
hit and miss.
It's almost like you doing them an issue for them being at work. I'm like,
wait, yeah.
Let's go.
Because somebody was just told to
gotta keep moving,
pack their own groceries.
We'll talk about that next week. You almost got me. Oh, we'll talk about that next week. Get your own groceries.
Please step up the customer service if you're in customer service.
Y'all ready? History.
History. You should know. No.
What you got, Justin?
All right, y'all. I got something very interesting. I ain't gonna lie. I did not know this myself until about 5 minutes ago before we started filming this.
That's when you did your homework?
Now, I'm normally prepared.
Shots fired.
I'm normally prepared. And I normally have my notes book that some of us don't have.
You already in 1 minute of your stuff.
Okay, so right now, I want to talk about the Wall of Benin. Has anybody heard of that?
No.
I don't know if I hope I'm pronunciating it right.
Probably
Benin
not.
or Benin. It's Benin. So if I'm Benin?
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you. So the Wall of Benin, actually, it is similar to the Wall of China, but nobody talks about it. Nobody even teaches it or explains it. But the Wall of Benin was actually a bigger, taller, longer wall than the Great Wall of China. But y'all already know why don't nobody talk about it or teach it.
Because we built it.
There you go. It's in Nigeria. It was in Nigeria. And just to give y'all a little bit of fact, the Wall of Benin was a massive 16,000 kilometer network of earthwork, ramparts, and moats in present day Edo State, Nigeria. And it was constructed between the 8th and 14th century. And let's see here. It's modern day Nigeria. And the structure acted as a defense system for the capital. And it served as a regulate movement and to define political boundaries. Most of the wall was, of course, destroyed by the colonizers. And there are still pieces of it still left. But yeah, in Nigeria, we created a wall.
That's crazy.
And the Great Wall can be seen from outer space.
Right.
So we did that. We did that first, and we did it in Nigeria. So I don't know if there's a connection if someone in China saw it and went back and said we should do this here. But I just wanted y'all to know that because I didn't know that myself.
I didn't know that.
And that was very interesting.
That's good, interesting.
Wow.
And that's what I'm talking about, Justin.
Really? That's what you're talking about?
I appreciate that. I like history stuff that I did, that I should know, that I don't know, that's interesting. And because when we know who we are as a people, you feel a certain sense of self-pride, self-confidence, self-worthiness.
I agree.
Self-respect.
Because we don't just, slavery is slavery and
that's what they want us to
segregation.
think, yeah.
All of that is a part of our history.
But it's not
But that's
obviously.
not the only part of our history. And I hate that every time you go to Black history, that's why when we were constructing this show, that's why I felt so strongly about having this segment, because I felt like Martin Luther King, Rosa Parks, and all those people.
Hold on for a minute.
He said it.
Did he just say that bullshit? Excuse
What'd I
me.
say?
Sorry.
He said it.
Did he?
I think he did.
What'd I say? What'd I do?
You chose this segment.
You said what you said.
No, I said when we
You believed in
constructed.
it.
I did.
You did this. Justin,
Me, I, quack, quack, quack. You know, if the shoe fits, wear it.
have it, brother.
I'm gonna look. You came in with your positive chatter. I came in with history. She asked what y'all want to report on. That's what I
History
yeah.
is
You're a
his
celebrity.
story, whatever. It's his storyline.
But hold on, before we move, I just want to say this. I hate that they broke it down though. Wouldn't it have been nice if wouldn't it have been great to be like this summer,
Yeah.
taking vacation
That
there
would've
to
been
see
cool.
it.
Yeah.
That would have been so cool,
Vacation.
especially your kids, and show
Yeah.
them, you know.
So is the whole thing destroyed?
According to this, there are like little, pieces of it still left, but as a whole, it's not. But
But all it takes is for the right one of us to go over there and make a big deal of it, and then what's left now becomes
tourist. Yeah, that could be.
because we're powerful like that.
Yeah.
Yep. All right, guys, y'all know what time it is.
Uh-oh.
Them paper girls,
Them
them money girls, them finance girls, them
Bring it,
PMF.
baby. Ooh.
Yes.
Yo, nice.
Yeah, we ain't gonna
You
do
have
it.
to lay that down. That actually
you
sound
like
like a
that?
track.
Them
That could be
paper
I
girls,
can hear the
them
club.
money
Yeah,
girls, them
Them
girls,
PMF.
them
You get it.
Them man, I got a little groove to it. Could
Yeah,
twerk
got
to
a little
that.
groove to it.
Twerk to that.
Yeah.
Say what?
If they jam over, they gotta jam over.
You're going to twerk to that.
So, guys, the PMF, Paper Girls, Money Girls, Finance Girls, my sister and I, we host a financial conversation every single Sunday, 9 p.m. Absolutely free to anyone who want to join. Welcome to the Winners Club. It's called because everyone deserves to be a winner. Winner at what? Winner over your life, winner over your mind, negative thinking, winner over your finances. I have been fortunate to be constantly given information to help change my financial lifestyle and the way I view money and the way I make decisions with money. And I'm so happy about what the things I get to do. Wake up when I want to wake up, go where I want to go, do what I want to do, eat what I want to eat, go on trips, all kinds of stuff. And I just want to share that with anyone who wants to listen. I am not a financial advisor. I'm just a woman who have learned to change the way she think about money. Guys, you see right here, I've written another book. I'm a publisher. This is my latest book, Stop Living Broke. It is not just about money. It is about the way you think. So here is a tip for you. When you get your paycheck, whether it's once a week, once or every 2 weeks, or once a month, or however you get your money, take 50% of that and pay your needs. Your needs is your rent, your mortgage, your utilities, your insurance, the things that you need to survive, the things that you need to live. And then most people say, okay, now I did that. Some people take their money and save. Some people take their money and do their vices. No, take 30% of the rest and invest. Don't just save it. Now, I told y'all last week I was going to talk to you about saving. If you save your money, that's like one of the dumbest things you can do. And you said, what? Saving my money is the dumbest thing I can do. Yes, because saving your money without a purpose is just money being put away. There's a parable in the Bible, no matter what you believe. It's a parable in the Bible talks about the Lord that had three workers, and he went away. He gave one 10 talents. He gave one he gave 5, one he gave 3, and one he gave 1. The one he gave 5, he went and he invested that money, came back and doubled it. The one he gave 3, he invested that money, came back and doubled it. The one he gave 1, he buried it, he saved it. He said, why did you do that when you know I was a shrewd ruler? He said, because I knew you were shrewd. That's why I just saved it, but it had no value. The money that you save today does not hold the same value tomorrow. So saving your money just to save it it's worthless. Give your money a purpose. So invest your money. Even if you say, well, Sister JJ, I'm not with the investment, at least invest it, at least saving it to a high yield savings. We'll talk about that next week. High yield saving. Remember, guys, I'm giving you a little something to help change the way you think, okay? Take 30% of your finances and do that. Now, what are you going to do with the other 20? The other 20, go have some fun. You work. Enjoy life. Look at him. Enjoy life. Enjoy life. Do something that you wouldn't normally do, right? Vacation. Go on a trip. Go hiking. Go on a short cruise. Do something that you wouldn't have not normally do. Build memories. Trust me, if you follow this 50-30-20 formula, the future you will be so thankful to the present you for the decisions that you have made. And that is your financial tip from the PMF girl. That paper girl, that money girl, that finance girl, that PMF.
Sprinkle me, baby.
And I will,
baby.
and just to piggyback off of that with the 20% for fun, if you would like to donate to the Justin Sullivan Brown Fund, feel free to DM me. I will send you my cash app.
And she gave a great example, guys, of change your mindset, change your life. So I think what's the best that can happen always? Change your mindset, change your life. In any situation, financial, spiritual, mental, whatever the case may be, when you feel you're doing the same thing and not getting the results you want, change your mindset, change your life.
So how do you change your mindset, though?
You change your mindset by first getting this book.
Read the book.
Read the book. Don't just get the book, read the book.
Yeah.
Because I'm not going to lie, I have challenged, I be trying, and then sometimes in my mind, you know, I battle the negative. You know what I mean?
It's about
How do you
your mindset.
battle that mental
You have
warfare?
You have to, first of all,
Okay.
get the book and surround yourself around people that are living a lifestyle or a mindset that you want. And then you have to want in yourself to change.
Okay.
Because you rule yourself. That's just the bottom line. Okay, that's that, guys.
Okay.
Come on over to the window. We keep going. All right, so you know what time it is. It's time for that celebrity tea. What you got?
Oh, I forgot the teacups again. Okay. I will have us some teacups next time so we can sip us some celebrity. Okay.
I don't want you to sip on your tea.
You don't want to sip on... Girl, I got some good tea, though. You might want this, though. This got the extra... This got the lemon and the berries and all that in there.
Do bottles count for sipping?
Do bottles
I got
count?
something I want to sip on.
Oh, Lord.
Come on, because you only got 5. You got 8 minutes.
Okay, so really quick, I want...
Then you lost another minute.
Okay, so since we're doing a talk show, I wanted to just briefly touch base on this. Did y'all know that daytime talk show is about to look completely different? They have already canceled the Kelly Clarkson show. Mm-hmm. They've canceled the Sherry Shepherd show. Sure did. And they're saying Jennifer Hudson is next. Apparently, running a talk show is too expensive when you can just have a podcast and do the same thing.
Mm-hmm. Well, we knew that was going to happen because we're taking over.
Yeah.
So,
but here's what the shade is. Kelly Clarkson, they're saying she was able to go on her show and give a monologue on, thank you guys for viewing through the years and blah, blah,
She
blah,
had
blah.
a farewell speech. And
Yeah, Sherry Shepherd
just got cut.
Jennifer Husbands just got thrown out of media, canceled. And a lot of people are saying that is messed up. Sherry Shepherd and Jennifer Hudson should have the same privilege and honor of going on their show and telling their fans what's going on, like Kelly Clarkson.
Who says that? What idiot feels that? I'm sorry. Everyone that feels the way is not a total idiot. But you got to think about who you. It's totally different. It never works that way, bro. Why would you feel any indifferent when you should expect that? Right?
We just get fired. Kelly gets a heads up. Okay, now before I get to the real juicy thing.
Yeah. Okay, come on, because we got to get to it.
Okay, Keke Palmer. How you doing? No, that's Whitney Williams. Keke Palmer, she says that she is open to getting married, but she agrees with Whoopi Goldberg. She does not want to live in the same house as her man. She said.
Hold on, you said you like that.
Crazy. She said,
Look, she said that.
I always said I want to meet my husband and have my own house.
you don't
What?
Come over your house this weekend.
She said that sounds more fun. That's more exciting to keep it going. She said at minimum, at least separate bedrooms. She don't want to share no bathroom with no man.
No.
She said maybe he could have a guest house.
I don't mind now the bathroom. We can have his and her bathroom. But I'm gonna use everybody. We is sleeping in the same house, in the same bed, in the same room.
Unless you snore super loud, I got to be in another room.
She said, "This is my house."
All night.
Yeah, go to your room.
Well, you knew what time it was before you got married. You knew he was a snorer.
And we made that deal, baby. Look.
Okay, all right.
When you go to sleep, I'm a creep.
Oh my God! Did you just not the
Other room, because he's snoring.
Okay, I took that wrong. Okay, so I have a couple of clips to share with you guys. You guys got it pulled up. All right, so in this first clip, I want to share with you all, Glorilla's sister has a few things that she would like to say about Glorilla's recent success.
Okay.
But motherfucker ain't obligated. But you want to get on interviews and talk about the struggle. You want to talk about the struggle. But yeah, ain't one of us shining, fool. Ain't one of us shining. You got everybody else in this hole. You giving money out. You bringing motherfuckers back around. You done it cross you badly because Sanchez watch you get your ass beat. On God. Watch you get your ass stomped. And I remember when Clea did this shit. She watching you.
Okay, yeah, you can cut it. Basically, I don't know if you guys can hear that well, but just in summary, Glorilla's sister feels some type of way that Glorilla, in her recent success, all the millions she's made, all the records she's sold, has not helped her mama out, or none of her family. And she was saying, and then she did another interview, and she was saying that if Glorilla wants to make things right with her, she needs $2,500.
So here's
So what y'all think about
She's
that?
not obligated to get that girl nothing.
that's what I'm gonna say.
And why you say that?
Because she did. She made that money. The sister that made it. What's her talent? Use your talent the way that your sister used her talent, and then if you can make money off your talent, then you deserve it. If you can't, that's your sister money. She ain't got to give you nothing.
People
That's
have a
it.
sense
That's
of
all.
entitlement.
What you got?
That's it.
People
That's
have
all.
a sense of entitlement, and we don't know the relationship. We don't know what all Glorilla has done for her family, or
Right.
anybody. They may have mismanagement of money. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They done went out and bought stuff that they ain't even got no more. So Glorilla might be like, look, ain't give me no more. I ain't funding stupidity. You know what I'm
What you
saying?
got?
Well, I think it's no obligation required. And she's like he said, she didn't help get her there. So, but what pisses me off is that I've heard about this story, and what I've understood is that the mother's very grateful to Gorilla. She says that if I ever become a millionaire, I'll treat you like you treat me, and says thanks for everything you've done for me. And they're putting text, I think, on the shade room because the mother has Glorilla's back. So I think it's something.
It's the
internally going on
sister,
with the
yeah.
sister.
Yeah.
And Glorilla, she just, who knows where it even stemmed from? It could be something from a childhood.
Okay, we almost.
It normally stems
someone
from
told
childhood.
me-
Everybody's gonna say something because the time is of the essence. So here's my thought pattern.
Okay.
I agree with each and every one of you. She don't owe anybody anything. However, for me, I don't know the relationship she has with her siblings. Mom's straight off the bat. Mom's got to get looked after. Mom's got to get looked after. The moment I get that meal, moms ain't working no more. Even before I get a meal, moms ain't working no more. So moms are straight off the bat for me. In reference to your siblings, you don't get to demand anything from anybody. Now, if she helped her in her career to climb up and, she just essed on her, then, okay, that ain't right. But to think that she owes you, I agree with you guys. No, she does not. She does not. You got a minute and a half, King.
Okay, so we'll wrap it up with this one. Can you play the Dr. Pepper one I sent? So, really quick before you play it, let me just give you a brief scenario. A young girl went on TikTok and said, hey guys, I wrote a jingle for Dr. Pepper. And she sang it. It went viral. And guess what?
She got paid.
$3 million.
I thought it was 8.
So I need everybody to come up with their own jingle for next week.
We got them.
And we're going to try to see if we can tap in. So go ahead and play that. And I want y'all's opinion. I want to know, do y'all think, was it worth it? Can you play that for me real quick?
Well, I love Dr. Pepper.
Baby, it's good and nice. Dr. Pepper, baby, it's good and nice. Dr.
Pepper, baby, it's good and nice.
Good and nice.
Hey, yo, get it.
I like it.
Yeah.
I like it.
Give that girl that money.
Cut that
Give
check for her.
that girl that
Give it to her.
money.
And make sure she get her residuals every time it's played.
Good and nice.
Good and nice.
Yeah.
Yes.
All right.
Give that girl that money.
Yeah, cut that
YT,
check
but-
for that girl.
The hook and the beat is nice.
Yeah.
I heard something
We
totally different.
give that girl that money. That's what I'm talking about.
Da-da-da.
Yeah,
to
da-da-da.
But I'm mad I didn't come up. Look, let's come on with Mountain Dew for
gonna
you
hit
and
the
your
same.
dude.
It ain't gonna hit the
Football
same.
season. No.
Go back
Grab
in
me
the
my 3 million, Mountain Dew.
Go back in the lab.
Back in the lab.
Just get
That's
back
a
in the
Bud Light
lab.
commercial.
Yeah.
Dr. Pepper is the best.
Get with the
Oh.
no with a
Steak
producer.
and shake.
With a
It's
producer.
good with cake.
On another day. At another time.
Another time.
Hey,
Yeah.
No, we gon' look. Y'all keep laughing at me. But when I get my $8 million for my jingle.
Not for that jingle. Not for that one. Not for that one.
Okay. Listen, this weekend is Valentine's Day.
Is it?
What are you gonna do for your Valentine?
Well, I have a very nice gift coming from my son, my fiance, which either getting customized and whatnot. I couldn't afford to get her no gift. So I hope she ain't watching this, but I'm going to take her out and treat her nice. I do got a nice purse coming for her, but she don't know about that.
Ooh.
But yeah.
She knows now.
it's all on-
She watched
Nah, nah, she
You
ain't
got a
seen it yet.
minute to say what you're gonna do now.
All right, hey, but if you want to follow me at Too Cool app. And if you want to
No,
check me
I
out,
just want to know about what you was doing
Valentine.
for that.
oh, I have no real special plans. I mean, my love is more than just Valentine's Day. I give unconditionally year round, so she knows that. And even if I didn't get her anything, I think she still appreciates the thought. I just got a gift from my son, but there's more to it than that. But she's gonna love that gift from Little TC.
Okay.
Oh man, it's nice.
Okay,
I have to
that's
bring it
cool.
up here and show y'all. It's gonna be sweet.
All right, what you gonna do, Della, for Valentine's?
When is it?
Saturday.
She said, when is it? And she ain't thinking about that.
Saturday.
She said something about some massage oil earlier outside, but that wasn't for Valentine's.
You know that's
You taking
that's
over her.
that's
What
that,
you
you
gotta
know
say?
that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go get a massage and a facial. Ooh. Dinner and
You
tell
said
y'all the
dinner.
rest.
Oh, you gonna tell me
I
later?
don't even
We're
want
gonna have a little boy now. I like talking
Yeah,
about boys.
Listen.
What you gonna do for Valentine's Day?
Well, my son's birthday is on the 16th of February, so I'm going to do something with my mother and my son.
Okay. His birthday is Monday. Awesome. Okay. Cool.
Shout out to
And
me,
what are
man.
you gonna do, Justin?
I'm performing. Y'all know I
Oh,
love
he just couldn't help it.
perform. I love singing and dancing and acting. It's my life. It's my world. It's the only thing that, well, I ain't gonna say only thing.
Yeah,
It's one of the things that makes me happy. Well, no, it's kind of stripping, but not real stripping. So if this Saturday, Valentine's Day, if you guys aren't doing anything, or if you need plans, come to the Black Strap Rock and Roll Hall in Gainesville, Georgia. It's a big theater. It seats a lot of people. It's a big old stage.
There's gonna be 5 people in there.
No. This company that I'm working with now is called Shout Out to Fatal Distraction Burlesque. They're based in Augusta, Georgia, and let me tell you something. The first time I performed with them, I was at a theater with 200 people, sold out, nowhere to seat. Everybody screaming my name. Go! If you go on my Instagram, sure
They was screaming your name and want a refund.
No, they was
Refund from
they
Justin.
was screaming.
Justin.
They were screaming my name and throwing out them ones. I could.
Okay.
Them $1 food stamps they get from back in the day. Okay, so there we go.
Check me out with my group, the BBC Boys.
Okay, all right.
Dead
Well,
these streets.
As far as myself, I will be filming the early part of that day, and as long as we get out in time, my sister and I are going to go to Macon to support Bo P. I call him my comedy uncle now. He's going to be performing in Macon, Georgia, at the Douglas Theater. So that's the plan. That is the plan. And then Sunday, my sister and I and some of our members from Welcome to the Wonders Club will be going to a corn show. Silver is up and down. It really went up a couple of weeks ago. It dropped down and it's going back up a little bit. So we're going to take some of our coins and see, what the value of it is, what we can get from it. Right now, coins, dimes and nickels, 1942, I believe, 1942 or 1946 and older. They have some value to it. A nickel, you can get like $6 for it. So.
Oh wait, hold on. Let me go to my grandmama's house because she got jars full of change.
Yeah, just do that, guys.
That's why they do that.
Listen, you have a lot of wealth in your home. You got to look around and see that. All right, guys. it is coming to the end of this show. Once again, we've had a good show.
the end?
It's the end.
Already.
I was just getting started and warmed up.
Yeah, anywho. But listen, guys, I didn't do it last show. I don't want to do it this show. I just want to thank you guys. I'm really grateful to be a part of the DC Carey podcast because had I not been a part of that, yes, we would be here now.
DC.
So, just want to bless you guys with some shirts.
Oh.
This is a DC Carey DC Carey shirts.
Yeah, thank you, baby. Yeah. We represent for DC for life.
Yeah.
Mr. Nasty time.
Thank you.
Thank
I
you.
appreciate
You never know what your connections are, and me being connected
God
to
is amazing.
me being connected to Michelle.
Wait, hold on. What
I
does
got
yours say?
you, Will. I got you, Will. I got 5, and
TC, did you read it?
I read mine.
No, did you read what yours says?
Yeah, Mr. Nasty. A bowl of sugar. What's your
I got the
history.
I got the history. I got the history. So that's fitting.
I got the no hate.
so everybody turn around and say thank you, DC.
Thank you, DC.
You never know who you.
Oh, and DC, you didn't have to clown my mama like that when we was on that show, the Miss Pat show. No, I'm just playing.
Yeah, you know he gonna jump
No,
back.
he was like, he said, I wish my mama was still here.
Justin, shut the fuck. Let me say what I gotta say. Damn. So you never know who you connected to, and me being connected to Michelle, I am a collaborating bestseller author. We came on DC's show years ago to promote her book, and from there, I ended up coming back to promote my movie, and then from there, I was invited back to, I guess, test me out as a co-host on the show, all comedians, and I've been with those guys ever since. And so you have Bo P, and Will. They have a radio station, WUAMB, and they have afforded us this opportunity to be on this platform. So I'm really excited about what 2026 is holding for us. And so when this opportunity came, I definitely called TC and said, should I drop this lawsuit with him and then just
we've been
bring him back? And then it was a no-brainer to bring you two on. And I'm really excited. This is our second show. I think we're having a good time. Everybody got something to say. Everybody. So, where can they find you? What you got going on? You got less than a minute.
You can find me on Instagram at 2CoolAP, 2Cool app. You can check me out on Tubi. My latest movie from last year is out now. It's called Jokes on Us, where I play a detective. I hope you guys enjoy it. Again, it's called Jokes on Us. I'm in the process of filming again. If you do want to find me, you go to my Instagram. I'll be at a Valentine Gala on February 7th. So if you want to find me there, shoot, my bad, that was last week. We late. You can't find me there.
Get you a time machine and go back.
I'm done.
King True.
Think what's the best thing happen?
Y'all can find me on TikTok as the official King True. Shout out to Donisha, Levitra, Sid, Swimetry, Favor, Coco, Swag Productions, Entertainment Management Group, No Nickel and Dime Productions.
Yeah, shout out.
The whole cast Never Dance with the Devil, my cousin's keeper, Mama B's Pressing Girl, everybody. I don't want to miss nobody this week.
You missed
I
Neat
hope
this
y'all
time.
watching.
And Neat, first AD Neat, miss you, girl. Miss you.
Della.
Okay, I am Della Brooks, A Faithful Spirit, Brooks everywhere. I'm working on writing, producing with Nickel and Dime. No.
No.
Production manager, my cousin's keeper, Never Dance with the Devil, production manager, and also acting. She got me doing some stuff, y'all. Look for Rise, a project that I wrote and produced along with Tony Robinson, coming out soon. I'm also working on stage play with Gloria Worthy, coming out on April 18th. I am I'm a TLA model. We got ageless models. Got a fashion show coming out in June. Shout out to her for a billboard that came out today on
Tina
Virginia
B.
Avenue. Tina B. Shout out to my girl here for just being one.
Thank you. And also, guys, we are accepting donations. Her nonprofit organization and my nonprofit organization have joined together to feed people that are in need. We're coming to those hotels where people are in need
Community
of
care
food,
program.
community care program. So we are accepting donations, guys. You can just
And we'll
hit
be
me up
working on
yes.
getting people for mental health and all everything.
Come and
We
team
want
up
to
with
service
us.
the people. Faith is for life is to help people going through struggles in life, turning trials into triumphs and pain into purpose.
That's right. In
So-
the Virgin Hand, we connect people with resources.
Yes.
For people. All right, what you got?
Again, I'm Justin Shayari Sullivan Brown. You can follow me on all platforms under Shayari Sullivan, SHAYARI.Sullivan. And I just want to say, if again, Valentine's Day, if you're not doing anything, come see me and the Black Burlesque crew, BBC Boys, at the Black Strap Rock and Roll Hall of Fame in Gainesville, Georgia. We'll be performing. And also, I have a new song coming out called Why Is It So Hard? Check that out. And also, if you enjoyed this show, what? Why y'all laughing? It's called Why Is It So Hard?
You say it like
What's
this.
the- Huh?
I don't know.
Bluetooth?
Come on.
What? Get your mind. If you enjoyed this show, if we made you laugh or you learned something and you want to keep coming back, please like, subscribe, share, comment. If you have any hot topics or celebrity gossip or anything you want us to talk about, chime in, drop a comment. You can send any of us a DM. And that is, I don't want to say it wrong, Sister JJ TV, correct?
SISTAJAYJAY TV.
And also, if you'd like to sponsor and be on a commercial, Della, I'll let you.
What you want me to do, nephew?
Oh, you want? I was gonna let you
God,
take
I
it.
got it. If you guys would like to do what? Everybody getting fired. Everybody getting fired.
I didn't want to take your part, but I wanted. That's why I wanted to give it back to
Subscribe
you.
the channel. And if you would like to donate, if you would like to be a sponsor, Sister JJ, look at me.
If you would like to be a sponsor on Everybody Got Something to Say and have your advertisement on WUAMB, please contact us at raggirlentertainment@gmail.com. That's RAG Girl Entertainment at gmail.com. And we'll make sure that we have better advertisement.
And that's
I don't know
also
about
open
y'all,
for. And that's also open as well if you're an artist or a business owner or whatever you want to come on the show and promote. Feel free to reach out to one of us and we can get something set up. We'd love to have you. Especially we'd love
For an
we'd love
affordable
that.
fee, trust me, you
Yeah.
can't beat it.
We'd love.
We don't
to-
accept EBTs though.
We would.
So,
love.
once again,
Who don't
guys-
accept EBT?
Anyway.
That's money.
Once again, guys, I'd like to thank DC. If you guys want to see me, I'd like to thank DC Carey and the whole team for this opportunity.
Thank you, DC.
It was
Thank you,
because
thank
of me
you.
being on his show that I met Bo P and I met Will, and they have afforded me the opportunity to be on this show. So, guys, we need sponsorship because we got to pay for this stuff, y'all. So you also can find me on the DC Carey podcast right here on YouTube every Wednesday at 8:30. Subscribe to DC Carey TV. And please go check out one of my movies, Men Pray 2, TOO, on Tubi, and Crazy on Another Level on Tubi. I have more movies coming out. I got a lot of movies. I've just been waiting on some things. Shout out to the owner of this establishment, Angelo, Uptown Comedy, on the move. Shout out to WUAMB, guys. Go check them out. I keep shouting them out because they gave us an opportunity, and I'm really excited.
Yes,
Thank you, Will. Thank you, Bo P.
you.
Guys, we'll be back next week. Listen, it doesn't matter what it looks like outside. What's most important is what it is on the inside. Be the best that you can be because nobody is better at being you than you. This your girl, Sister JJ, a.k.a. Dr. Benjamin, a.k.a. Dr. J said, collaboration over competition equals a win for everybody. Individually grinding together, guys. Go get your money. Everybody got something to say.
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 Hey. That laugh sounded just like your. Was that you?